Now we just need to turn the music off because it's too loud. That's the music down. The volume's
Why
down.
are you not doing anything, Stardew? There we go.
There we go. Right.
I'm still connecting.
That's fine. I will make a start on this. So, as we were saying before, we couldn't record tonight due to certain reasons, so we thought we'd try something different, so we thought we'd play some Stardew. With me tonight is Susie.
Hello!
And hopefully Rowan.
Hello!
And although they're not playing, they are here in the background. We have Belry.
Hello, I am here. I don't know if the thing's working because I've been playing silly bugs when I push to talk.
We can hear you.
We hear you this time.
Okay, cool.
And we also have Dragon.
Hello! I'm not playing. I'm just... We should be recording, so I'm going to laugh at them.
Yeah. So...
My connection failed again.
Dragon has higher DPS, but...
Well, this time at least we have the cabins in. I didn't screw that up.
I'm hoping to join soon.
Hopefully you should be able to.
Failing that, just try sending me an invite through Steam.
Yeah, if that doesn't work. If it doesn't work in the next attempt to join, I will send you a request to join.
So what kind of farm we playing on today?
I just put the general one just for this one. I didn't...
Oh, you didn't go for the spooky farm.
I like the spooky farm, but I just get really annoyed how often you get attacked by stuff while you're trying to get anything done.
Yeah, but there'd be a bunch of them.
That's
Okay,
true.
so I can see the farm, but I can't connect to the farm for some reason. So send me an invite.
Okay, I will just go here. Where's Steam? Steam friend list. Susie. It's the hollow ding of... You get that?
Yeah, I have something happening.
Yeah, sure, if you forget not all of us have them.
Okay, I think you invited me to remote play.
Did I
Instead
invite you
of-
to remote play? Does that work though?
No.
Because that should be what I did before, and that shouldn't work.
Unread messages. Here we go.
Thing, then no, you shouldn't invite the remote play. If she has her own game version, you should not be invited to remote play.
Then how do you invite co-op then?
Just invite to play.
Does not invite to play as an option?
See, if you wouldn't have, no one can see what I'm playing, she could have just joined that way. No, it's just, it's the only way that I know how to join. So I don't know the solution to this. I can try and look it up, but
Please.
I'm already looking.
Can you turn the sound effects down by a couple of points, please? Because I'm going to need to have me watching it on mute.
Is that ambient or is that footsteps?
Probably both.
Oh,
Okay, that's
I'm an idiot. It's invite friend here. Sorry. Invite Susie.
Hey, okay.
Excellent.
Play game.
That was my bad. I completely forgot.
Wait, here we go. Hopefully this will work.
Hello, by the way, Tom. They're playing a bunch of Stardew on Twitch if you want to hop in on that.
Well, we're trying to.
Hello,
yeah.
Tom.
Trying yet
How are
again
you?
to play some...
How to
Right.
Twitch.
You just need to join the game.
You just need to join the
You don't
game.
need to do anything else.
Shall I just invite you?
Start.
Invite. I won't go out the screen. Where's Tom? There's Rowan. And there's Tom.
I'm in Cambridgeshire.
I mean, don't tell people that. They might come to you.
Oh no. They're coming for my tiny, tiny xylophone.
Did you get your xylophone back?
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
Oh.
Glockenspiel. I knew
so
that.
rude.
Were you able to join, Susie?
I'm still connecting.
He's sniping from the poles for sure.
This is weird. I'm not sure
Okay,
what's
so that's
going
the
on.
first comment I've had to get rid of.
Oh,
Just spam.
Ah, spam.
that's no fun.
No, it's not. My biggest problem is I still don't know what the heck I'm doing with moderating this. So,
Oh, it's fine. It's a learning for everyone.
yep, pretty much.
Guess I'll plant some stuff while I wait for folk.
Nice. I think I'm connecting. Should be loading in.
How many
Hopefully-
starting cabins have you got? Enough? Yeah.
I've got 4.
4.
Should
Okay.
be
I
enough.
cannot hear any
Unnamed
of you.
farmhand Tom has joined. Hooray!
I'll turn you all up by 50%.
Think mine is nearly done.
I just tried to turn up my own volume.
I posted our Naga and Rock pigeons.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess it's me that's having the issue.
Spam random.
Do you want me to try re-inviting you, see if that works?
No, it's definitely freaking. I don't know what's going on with mine. Like, my computer has been. I don't. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of issue on my end with something. Because if Tom's managed, Alex has managed to connect easy enough, it means it's definitely a me issue. So, let me just fiddle around with Stardew
I can't
on
remember what-
Steam.
I was going to say, I can't remember what the button is to go into a shop.
Sure, I just hit spammed the random button a whole bunch of times. And, oh, that's new.
What's that?
The icon. Wait a minute. Is this had an update since I last played?
Yes.
Oh
They added
no!
added the beaches, which we've not done anything about, but it has added them.
They're somewhere out there. Has anything really been done? Actually, no. It's the first of the.
They added
ever, so-
more in-game content.
Nice. Hey, bud.
Hello.
When you're playing Stardew, what do you typically focus on?
Usually, well, at the moment, why is the... Oh, it is, it's just taking a long time to recover. Usually it's just planting stuff and then exploring and then doing the caves mostly. And trying to get the community centre done.
Yeah.
And you see the wild time I'm having resting.
Oh, it's useful, isn't it, in multiplayer? Being
Yeah.
able to just take a nap and get some energy back.
Ah.
Ah. Oh god, hang on, let me turn on that fan. My laptop's already hot. Jeez. What's wrong with you? I don't know what maybe I need to like clean the fan out that fan or something, but it's been really hot the last little while. I don't know why. It's been overheating 24/7.
Might be the fan. It might be worth getting. Have you seen those like trays with fans built in the bottom of them?
Oh yeah. Oh, currently I just put it on a baking tray. No, a cooling rack. That's what it's called, a cooling rack. And that gives it like, about 2 centimeters worth of air underneath it.
Like a wire rack.
Yeah, basically. Stop laughing.
I
Nothing
mean,
wrong.
I guess the chocolate won't drip everywhere.
It's better than the previous solution, which was to get a cold pack and just put it on my keyboard.
That's a terrible idea.
That was a terrible idea, which is why I don't do it anymore.
It might be one of the worst ideas I've heard in a while.
I mean, it'd be worse if it was ice water.
Yeah, it wasn't just like a sack of ice. It was like a cool pack, you know.
Yeah, one of the solid ones that had been in the freezer but wasn't about to melt.
Yeah. So, no.
It's Nina me.
Maybe. Is what are the settings on this one?
Just basically most of them are just generic settings. I think. Don't think I changed much.
Fair enough. I usually go for foraging to start off with. I like getting good foraging because I don't know. There's something very satisfying about picking up like perfect blackberries and 3 of them all in one go. Whoa, a lost book.
You
It's a
found a
found
lost
book.
book. What have we got left? That's fine.
I can hear the wood being chopped wherever you are.
I'm exhausted again.
Hey, Seb, don't you diss Pelican Town? It's a pretty chill place, my dude. God, I forgot how dark it gets when you don't have a glow ring.
Yeah. Well, looks like we might have a Rowan soon. Any news on a Susie?
No, I can't quite figure out.
Try closing the game fully and I'll re-invite you and see if that works.
1 second.
Yeah. I mean, it's telling me to turn off things like VPNs and firewalls, but none of these things are on. So,
Bizarre.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
how will I watch foreign Netflix without my VPN?
Yeah. Okay.
This episode of Ramblecast is sponsored by NordVPN.
No, ExpressVPN better.
Hell no, they need to actually pay us for that shit first.
I've got 2 options.
really?
I don't know which one to click, guys.
Either of them. It
What's
doesn't
your,
matter.
What's your
It's-
2 options?
1 and 2. They're exactly the same. I'm
They
just
are,
going
in
for one.
fact, identical. I think it's just saying there's 2 spaces available is what it's trying to tell you. Oh crap, it's bedtime. Go to bed immediately. Quick.
We've still got another 2 hours till bed. 2 a.m.
No.
it stops, isn't it?
Hang on, which house is mine?
Anyone you want.
It's like 1 a.m.
I
forcibly
picked
moves
up-
you.
You can
It's
sleep
got
with
right
anyone
there.
you want because you know that's how Stardew works.
Yeah, but I picked up the seeds from my house.
Ah.
Alright,
I don't think
go to
actually
bed.
that's the point. I
Come
don't
on,
think
it's
I
getting
opened
late.
that box. Fuck.
You must have done because you had the seeds.
No, I bought some seeds.
You Burke.
I know.
They gave you 15 seeds to start with.
Yeah, I know.
Go to bed. I don't want to faint tomorrow from lack of energy.
I'm probably going to faint anyway because I've got the exhausted dot, so I'm just going to plant these quickly.
What about you, Rowan?
Uh,
Are you
I
in?
don't know. I guess. I think I'm making a character.
Ah, yes, of course.
And I think I'm coming out the house.
Go
Oh,
back in the
God.
house and sleep. It's bedtime.
Where is everyone?
We're in bed.
I'm
So should
planting
you-
stuff. Because as in real life, I have no fear of the nighttime.
Yeah, but we can't
Okay,
sleep until you
person.
do.
Hello.
Hello.
In real life, we don't all have to sleep at the same time for night to pass. That's the major difference here.
What's the button to do anything? What's the use button?
If you two faint out there and lose your
The
stuff,
use button is
You're so
left
bad.
click. The actually accepting stuff is right click, I think.
Which
Okay.
one is the win key?
Okay. Where do I sleep?
Just get into the
In
bed.
your house.
Okay.
Please, for God's sake, guys. God.
It's Stardew. Everyone going to sleep in one bed. It's fine.
Oh my god. Did we really both do crazy colours?
It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Good news.
Hooray!
Oh, a letter. Got to meet Willie.
I'm gonna go and try restarting my machine.
What the? Are you
It's
two? Oh my god.
Not working.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
You guys. How many of you, if any, are able to see chat at the moment?
I can see chat.
I could see
Yeah, I
chat,
can see
but
chat.
I
I
was
can
just-
see chat.
Nope. Don't know how.
Give me 2 seconds.
Fair enough. Mostly, so I know if I need to be relaying the stuff from chat.
Well, if you relay stuff from chat, we can have gibbering about it, so that's probably better.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Trying.
turn
Don't worry, bad banter. This
quality
is
all
now
the way
my
down
problem.
to potato
I struggle.
Struggle is
and
real.
mute it.
No, down. Down.
If you hold shift, you get the little red outline.
wild-
Okay.
The wild and exciting life I lead of recovering energy.
You
I
didn't
will
be-
use it.
Welcome to
Well,
my
you still
world.
have some left.
I will be back in a minute.
Hey, Geode.
Nice. I'm putting down a chest for like plants and vegetable matter and stuff. Oh, actually. Nice. Okay. Let's color it green as well so that it's nice and obvious that it's for plants crap. Perhaps literal crap if we can find it. I've heard it makes good fertilizer.
There's some heavy duty typing going on.
Yeah.
It's probably just my normal keyboard. All I'm doing, I promise, is collecting random resources because I've worked out how to use the axe.
Ah, that's useful.
Oh man, I love this game.
Well, currently, all anyone can see at the moment is a completely still screen with someone in a bed.
I'd show you what I'm doing, but I don't know
I'll be
how.
real, it's not the most
I'm trying to
riveting gameplay.
I don't think what I'm doing is very interesting.
Well, I mean, you know, people watch football.
Yeah, but it's literally just me running around hitting things.
Sorry, did you hear my last comment? What do you think they do? Also, I'm gonna dump. Actually, do I want to dump my tools on the ground and hope that they stay there? That's
You
kind
can
of a
make some
long
boxes.
shot. Yeah, I
Fair
already
enough.
have.
Oh, we have.
I'm running out of it. I don't have any inventory. I've forgotten how annoying it is to have basically no inventory space at the early game.
Yeah.
I've put down a chest. You can just see it on your right there. For
Oh,
like plants and stuff, like seeds.
Cool. Let's make some
What
more
is the
boxes then.
goal of this?
Have fun.
It's have fun and make flowers and plants and sell
Maybe go
stuff.
fishing. You know, chop down a couple of trees and make yourself a cool hat out of stuff. I don't know.
We've
Oh,
got the
and get
base
laid.
description. We've got the
Um,
base description of this from chat at the moment. But currently, this is like watching old school Big Brother live.
I tried myself out. I can't do anymore.
Are you just making fun of Belry's voice?
No, it's pretty much the.
I wasn't the guy on
someone
Big
does the
Brother.
thing, then you have to sit and watch them while they sleep, like a creep.
like a creep. Oh my god, damn it,
Guys.
my
Water, guys.
Uh oh. Move it over here.
Whoops.
When we skip the tutorial, can you go straight to the caves, or have you got to? I suppose you kind of want to
Nah,
make it.
you need to
Caves
do
aren't
the
unlocked
little
yet.
yeah, you need to do the little
Oh,
task
good.
about town to get the thing
I thought it
unlocked.
unlocked on day
Do you want me to
six
try reinviting
anyway.
you, Susie?
Regardless.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't think it wants me to play. I'm sitting staring at a connecting screen right now, so I'm just going to see where that goes. Oh, no, connection failed. Yeah.
Right, hang on. I'll try reinviting you again.
All right, who am I going to try and romance this time round? Spring is lovely.
Like, I'm on my co-op screen.
I can get if you ask for a code,
And
I
I
can give
can
you a
s-
code.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can enter the invite code, but I can, like, see the game on my screen to, like,
Which
click
screen?
on it to join. So, like, you know when you go into co-op and then
Yeah.
there's, like, join LAN game, enter invite code, okay. And then, you know, if I wait long enough, boom, up pops, you know, the penance game. And I'm like, okay, I'll connect. And then I sit and stare at the connecting screen forever, and then it goes connection failed. So it's like,
interesting.
it's definitely a problem on my end, because you guys have connected fine.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna fuss
that's
around
really
with-
unfortunate.
yeah. Where's my options? No.
February's a good month. I mean, this, like, IRL February.
Why?
Because it matches up, like, just like how the Stardew Valley thing.
Yeah, that really did confuse me the first time I played when I was like, oh, the end of the month, I've got like 3 more days till the next season, then it all finished, and I was like, oh fuck, I've just
Yep.
lost all my crops.
See, 28 days is nice and all, but what you really want is 28 days that starts on a Monday. And then you're like, yeah. Hey there, Pierre. I'd like to sell some crap. Okay, now, oh yeah, I can see that. All right, I'm going to buy a bean starter. Oh, I don't have any inventory room.
Shop
Never
is
mind.
closed again. Oh well. I was going to see how much it cost to get a silo, so I would be able to get dry grass from slicing all the grass in the farm. Community centre isn't open yet, is it? No.
It doesn't look very open.
No. It's a shame, really. So what have you been playing recently, Barry?
Oh,
John-
Jesus Christ, you scared me.
John got us back into Warframe a while ago, and the Monster Hunter Rise demo came out, so obviously that.
What's the...
Good old Pam. Good old
Someone
drunken
wants
Pam.
an eel. I can't fish for anything in this game, so...
There's what is it? There's one request thing which is like, I need blank for something. Don't tell anyone. It's a girl secret. Okay. And there's several cursed things about that. I think the most cursed was probably cucumber, but I think eel is probably up there. I think the first time I was so shocked, I just sort of stared at it, and I was like, "What the is this?" I was it actually upset me on a visceral level.
Look, some
It's
people
Gunther's place open.
don't kink shame. Some people like eels.
Oh fuck! It closed 20 minutes ago. Shice. Yeah, I guess, but
I guess on the subject of stuff I've been playing, I did actually finish Cyberpunk.
So what did you think of Cyberpunk then?
It's a shame that the characters are so good and that the story's pretty decent, because the game is really not great.
it's a bit janky.
As a game, it's very janky. It's even stuff like they couldn't figure out how to make the police chase you, so the police don't just chase you; they just teleport in.
Yeah.
But there's no
Like
driving.
that is very
for that.
emblematic.
Like,
Yeah, there's no
if-
driving AI. Like you can drive around, but there's no driving AI. Like
Yeah, it's just a bit. Like, this is what they brought out after how many years of being delayed?
I know, it's a shame.
And it's the shame is the fact that it's like it's not a good game. I'm not going to say it's a good game or it's close to a good game. It's the fact that there's a good story there, at least, and the characters are good.
Yeah, the execution was just...
Also, because I can't comment on the male player character voice acting because I was playing women. Because honestly, I just think you get better fashion souls from women characters.
Yeah.
Better options.
But the voice acting for the female character was really good. I feel like Keanu Reeves might never be in another game again.
Probably not.
Do you think that's because of what he thought of the game, or do you think that's just in general?
I think he enjoyed doing the work on the game. If you like,
Well, he
listen
loved
to it.
all the press stuff he was in for it.
Yeah, he seems like it's more the fact that it was in a shit show.
Yeah.
Also, like the shooting is really ropey.
How
Not
bad?
ropey, it's just sluggish. Like there's not.
Nikolai,
Nikolai,
can I get sent an invite code
Yes.
to try and join this game?
Invite code is.
You know, for
Cancel. Cancel.
a like a futuristic game like Cyberpunk, for the shooting to
Invite
not...
code is ESBE2SR3ES3.
Okay, so ESBE2SR.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste.
Seriously.
Put it in.
Yeah,
Put it in.
I've not
otherwise-
had it up on screen for ages. You're going to end up with randoms.
Okay.
Use your
good
brain.
point.
It's in the
If only
chat.
I had a brain.
But no, I agree with you, Dragon. It's like the combat's a big part of the gameplay, and it's quite lacking.
That sucks.
Like the character interaction stuff and like talking to people is pretty cool. But like, also the cybernetics don't make that much of a difference. I didn't find.
Again, that's
Like, there's a
something
couple-
that should be like integral.
Cyber is literally in the title, for God's sake.
It's the whole
There's
point.
a couple that make like they're more impactful. Like you've got like arm weapons, I guess. You can get like the big punchy arms, or the big stabby arms, or the arm that has like a monowire, or the arm that shoots grenades. Yeah, fair. That's a weapon, I guess, functionally. You can either get a double jump or a power jump. That makes a difference. And there's another slot that gives you like. So there's one that gives you like slow down when you dodge. There's one that puts you into like a berserker mode, which I couldn't remember what it does because I never used it because it wasn't my character build. And there's a couple of them, but most of it's just like you have a bit more passive armor. You have some more passive health. You can carry more shit. Your melee weapons do a little bit more damage, and I feel like in it wasn't reflected very much, like on your actual model.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one that actually changed.
Sorry, can I just
how-
interrupt?
Yeah, I'll-
Can you nerds go to sleep, please? Fuck.
It says Rowan's left.
Yes, but you haven't. Go to sleep, you absolute nutjob.
It's long past his bedtime, bless him.
My God. It's 1 a.m. Foraging level 1. Ah, yeah.
No, I'll tell you what I want to pick up. I want to, as soon as they all calm down, you can actually buy one. I'd quite like to give Demon Souls a go, the remake.
Oh well. You're back.
But obviously you can't buy fucking PS5s at the minute without one.
Yeah. Without
Paying
any of
through
the
the nose.
scalpers telling you.
Yeah. And I mean, I probably won't bother trying until it all comes down. I can just go on like Amazon or whatever and just buy one. So I can't be
Yeah.
a dick about it. What's the word? Like sit on Amazon waiting for the page to refresh for like 8 hours. I'd say I have better stuff to do, but it's not. I'm just lazy.
At least you're honest, Barry.
But at least he's honest. I could have sworn
It's
we got
probably
like chest of
why-
drawers or something.
It's probably why I've given in to you asking us for the past couple of years to play Dark Souls 2. Because I want to play Demon Souls. And it's about as close as I can get to it at the minute.
The old Demon Souls servers are down now, aren't they?
Yeah, they went down earlier this year. Or last year, rather, I guess now.
Nikolai,
Yes.
go to the left. You know, on the road, and then go to the left. I want to see if I can see you. No, up.
Oh, that
the
bit,
road.
right, okay.
Also, I don't own a PS3.
Hello, can you
Hello.
see me? I can see you. Hello. I just wanted to wave at you from up here. Where are you, Rowan? You having troubles with connecting?
Still nothing, Susie?
Yeah, still nothing. I'm running through a few trouble running tips. I've just tried turning off the firewall, which didn't work, so I'm going to turn it back on, and then I'm going to try a different Wi-Fi, and then I'm going to try...
You tried turning it off and on again.
I have. And I'm going to try Microsoft Visual C, so at least I'm learning how to do computer stuff. It's all cool.
Did you turn off your laptop on and off and on again? Or was it just the game?
I don't have a laptop. I turn my
Okay,
whole computer
computer.
on. Yeah, whole computer's been on and off.
Good.
Me and John had this whole thing earlier in the week because John came up with the idea of essentially doing what I can only describe as anime book club.
Oh my god, you can ride the swings.
And so it was essentially we'd both put stuff on, like just stream it over Twitch to each other and talk about shit we're watching. Turns out, so John has a Mac. Turns out Macs apparently just can't record the desktop for some reason. Won't let you just record desktop sound, and so we spent like 2.5 hours trying to figure out how like physical and software workarounds. And eventually we figured it out, but by then it was like 12 o'clock.
Well, at least you worked out for next time.
We did.
Are you looking through bins?
Yeah, what free field snacks?
Oh,
It
hello,
bothers me
Penny.
that they could at least be wrapped.
Penny pasta.
I wouldn't be so concerned about eating them out of the bin if they were wrapped.
I thought about going to get more seeds, but then remembered that he's shut on Wednesdays because... Ugh.
Everyone needs a day off.
But Wednesdays are a traditional half-day closing.
Are they?
Yes.
Fair.
Especially for small businesses, but which have to be open on a Saturday because there's so many more customers on a Saturday. So instead of half day, like doing Saturday morning, like some places do, you do it as a half day on a Wednesday. Like that's used to be standard for libraries and stuff right up until a couple of years ago.
Really? I haven't been to the library since I was in uni, to be fair.
Well, uni libraries don't
Which is-
shut ever, but public libraries, it was normal.
Yeah.
And a lot of small
Me and
shops
John-
would be closed either on a Monday or a Wednesday afternoon as their day off.
Me and John were talking about it the other day, and we realised it's been like 6 or 7 years since we were in uni. Or since we started uni anyway, and it's like, oh.
Wait till you get 10 years since you got your degree, then you really feel old.
We're coming up on 10 years since I got my master's.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Pokemon turns 25 this year as well, or last year. If that makes
Really?
anyone else
Pokemon in
feel any worse.
general,
I thought it was
or
older. Yeah.
I thought it was a lot older.
is 95
like-
Pokemon started?
40 years or something, but no. Apparently not.
Yes, 25 years now. It was 1995.
Hmm.
Rowan. Please look after yourself,
Speaking
dear.
of, I was
Oh,
having
no.
a bit
Don't pass
of a
out.
tidy up.
Can we
Yeah,
help her if
and
she
guess
passes
what?
it, or does she just auto spawn back to the?
Looks like she auto spawns back in.
So
Can you
you'll
hear
never
us,
guess
Rowan?
what I found.
No, I'll take that as a no. Oh, have you fixed the bridge?
Yes.
What a
Yes.
legend.
All the free coral in the world,
Ah,
and a
yeah,
really
it's
shady
good
man that
money as
offers
well,
you the
isn't it?
necklace that won't give it to you yet.
Oh yeah. He's clearly a magic man. He knows when we're about to get laid.
Well, he comes from far away.
I'm not awake enough for this.
I'm not dignifying it with a response.
So here's a question then, because Tom was talking about before. When you're playing a game that has like romanceable characters, I guess, do you sit like before you even start the playthrough, or like like at the beginning, like right, this is who I'm going for, or do you just let it go?
Do you mean the first
figure it
time, or
out.
do you mean in general?
In general, I guess.
I think I just kind of like wait and see who's the first person to hit on me, then go, them. That's how I ended up with the mage in Dragon Age. What's the second Dragon Age game called?
Dragon Age
Dragon
2.
Age 2.
That's the one. No, I thought I had some sort of
Does it
weird.
not have a tagline?
I thought I had a tagline. Yeah, apparently it doesn't.
Origins?
No, it's
Origins was the
fine.
first one.
I started
Oh,
playing
cool.
Dragon Age and I was unaware of the romance mechanic, and I was just being nice to everybody because that's the kind of way I
Because they get
usually
bonuses,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yay, right, they like me. So I'm trundling about, and like, major spoilers for Dragon Age Origins, but it's been out so long. Anyway, so when you're like fighting your way up the tower, like the mage tower, and there's fucking demons everywhere, and abominations are like smashing you in the face, right? So I was like friends with the elfie guy, and I was friends with the like idiot knight fella. And I was like trundling through this tower in the middle of fighting, and then I'd like just smash this thing, and then I accidentally clicked on him, and then he's all like, I think we need to talk about our relationship. And I'm stood there like, dude, now is not the time.
I am covered in demon guts.
Yeah, I was like
Oh.
literally covered in viscera. And it was, we'd fought one enemy and I was about to run over to the other. So it was like, dude, right now. And I'm like, no, skip through this conversation. So I was really mad at him just to skip through the conversation. And then I think I regularly ruined our relationship.
Yeah. I just remember the first time I played through it was when Amy was still staying with us, and she's like, "Why do you like Morrigan? She's a witch. She's sarcastic. She's Rowena, isn't she?" And I was like, "Yes, she is."
Hi!
I have physical evidence to kleptothermia that it goes back to at least 1995, because the other day when I was having a clear out, I found 2 packets of unopened Pokemon stickers that are dated, that have the copyright date 1995, 96 and 98 on them.
Oh, good lord, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they stickers or were they cards, Barry?
Sell them or
No
not?
stays.
You'd probably get a
I'm
lot
giving
for them
them
selling
away.
them unopened, yeah.
Give them to
Oh no, I
charity.
googled. The stickers aren't worth that much. And I'm just going to give them to my brother.
Is he a charity case?
Oh no, he was much more into Pokemon when we were kids. And so like, hey, do you want these? I found these. Like, fucking yeah, I do. But yeah, I don't know why I have packets of Pokemon cards and Pokemon stickers from '98, but there you go.
I don't think I remember about Pokemon cards was. I remember I bought the Lightning Psychic deck really early. I went into a shop to buy it, and the woman serving was like, "I don't like your kind in my shop," and I'm like, sure. And she kept giving me
That's
really
alright.
sarcastic looks, and then she underpriced me because she forgot to put a 0 in,
Nice.
and I didn't realise till
was
I
too
walked
busy
out that I
doing
was
that.
like, "Fucking hell, I've still got a tenner left."
Maybe it's,
If she'd been a bit nicer than she might have.
I was so tempted to go back in and spend the other tenner, but I didn't. Didn't want to give them more money.
That's
You're
reasonable.
probably too busy making sure you weren't stealing anything or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know how.
First, I got that a
mature
lot when I was
card collectors are.
in my teens. I got a lot of "we don't like your kind." I mean, I remember applying for a job somewhere and they said we don't hire goths.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
Where?
hire gods either.
that was a shop in Paisley. It's no longer
Okay, that means it's probably closed now. It's fine.
there. I remember walking in and just said, "Hi, I'm handing my CV out. Are you taking people?" And they said we don't hire goths. Right,
Ha ha
right.
ha! They're dead now. Oh, the mine's not open. I was about to head off to the mine.
Yeah,
Wait,
I was
it's
going to
9
the mine
o'clock.
several
Why am I heading
times and
to
keep
the mine?
forgetting it's not open yet.
Is it
What
enough?
I will say
Oh no, it's nighttime.
is, now I say this as a guy who's more of a Magic player, but Pokemon isn't a good card game.
No.
Pokemon's an alright card game. It's just got nothing.
Nothing special.
So, again, when I was in uni, my ex, and when I was getting into Magic, she was into Pokemon. And she showed us, like, some of the championship matches on YouTube, and they were all playing exactly the same deck, like, years between. And it was, like,
Yeah.
not even an interesting, there wasn't even, like, an interesting gimmick to it. It was just Blastoise spam, I guess. Magic drafts are great, right? I love a Magic. I used to love drafts. I used to almost exclusively play drafts because I wasn't very good at standard.
In fairness, Pokemon did come out at a time that a lot of people that I knew were into Warhammer. And in fairness, when they went, Pokemon, this small amount, Warhammer, a small fortune, everyone went, yeah, let's play Pokemon instead.
Yeah, it meant
Yeah,
it was actually affordable.
Yeah, because Warhammer was
would-
ridiculously expensive, and it still is.
I could see myself getting into Warhammer. Like, I like the models, and I've used them as painting practice a few
Oh,
times. and I
I've
could
played
use them as
Warhammer.
painting miniatures.
Nikolai, can you please, for love of God, go to bed on time for once?
No!
It restores all of your energy if you go back to bed on time, so you have to keep napping through the day.
I don't like sleeping, you should know this.
This is the
I
same
don't care.
argument.
We do.
This is the same argument that Meow and I have been making for the last. I don't want to think how many years at this point.
Probably 11.
The thing is, Nikolai.
Yeah, between us.
The thing is,
mhm.
Nikolai. You're not. It's not that you're staying awake for yourself. That's fine. It's that you're keeping us awake too.
He does it to me every day.
Yeah, that's what it's like
Surprised I
living
don't
with
clap
Nikolai.
around the ears.
Nikolai,
The good
take care of yourself. Drink water, go to bed early.
And the good thing about drafts is that you can just on your pulls rather than actually being bad at the game. And if you lose, at least where I played it, you got consolation prizes of a pack as well. So you didn't even have to be good to get a prize. If you were the worst, you also got a prize. I guess they felt sorry for people spending 12 quid to lose almost every match.
Seems about right.
Wait, because you have to pay for the cards that you draft as well. Which is why it's like 12 quid is essentially the cost of the cards.
Who are we waiting
And
on?
then like a little bit on top of
Run,
for the room.
run.
But no, I would
Hello.
absolutely get into Warhammer if it didn't cost so damn much.
I have been talking, but apparently my mic was muted and I didn't notice.
We can hear you
Oh.
now, though.
We haven't heard you for a long time.
Sorry.
Well, I've
No.
Dragon will tell you I've played Warhammer several times with people with army men we bought from the pound shop because the game is vaguely alright, but the models are just too expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I like the models. I want to make them paint them.
he is the model man.
I'm not.
The
Don't
man with
don't
many models.
don't oversell me, please.
Don't dox you.
Although I did finally get my iridescent paint I bought today.
Nice.
Ooh,
Iridescent paint?
that sounds
Iridescent
pretty.
paint.
Oh,
I have to buy some glossy black primer as well, so I'll prime something and see how it comes out. There's like 6 different colours.
That is quite nice.
To be
You'll have
fair as
to
well,
take
if
pictures.
I will. I've been debating for a while getting a 3D printer. And if I got a 3D print, it
Oh,
would
yeah.
probably mostly be like miniatures and like terrain and shit like that. Maybe like
Just out of interest,
stands
if you
for
have a
guns.
3D printer, how much does it actually cost to print a mini?
Depends on whether it's a resin or PLA printer. Certain PLA printers, they have RFID tags in them,
Mr.
so you can
Croc.
only use their PLA.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't get one of them because I'm not an idiot. I don't know. It depends on the size. The thing obviously depends on the film. To be fair, something the size of a mini, it probably wouldn't even be worth printing it hollow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
But it's also
but-
currently really difficult to get a hold of either the resin or the plastic now.
yeah.
So
Yeah. If I did get one, I'd probably get. Apparently, the Ender 3 is a very good sort of beginner one. That's decent enough. Got a decent sized print bed. Also, you wouldn't doing that small depend on your nozzle size as well. You might not even be able to print it hollow. But again, it's one of those things that they're not even that expensive. They're like the Ender 3s are like 200 odd quid, which isn't bad really when you think. Like, I mean, it's 200 quid, but for what it is, it's a decent price for it. It's weird to me that there's a bus in this game about farming as well.
I mean,
So you can
I
go
think
to Cactus
can
Land.
test it if you're otherwise buying a lot of stuff. But it's always going
Public
to be very
transport is
dependent on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be good for if I could, I'm sure there'll be stuff that I can find files for, but definitely for like stands for other models I make, and that would save a bit of money. And also, if I learned to model, like 3D model things, I could do like custom shit, which would be pretty rad.
Good model. Got the confidence to pull it off.
I'm going to give us a throwback to the Pokemon versus Magic that we've kind of
yeah.
veered off of, because Bad Bantha has the best foray in chat, because she used to work in a game shop just as Pokemon was like really getting huge, and it became their job to make sure that the younger kids who came in to play Pokemon were distracted over on one side with the Pokemon, so that they weren't running around all the people playing the Warhammer tournaments.
In fairness,
So she-
Warhammer people are
Play
traditionally
Pokemon.
very anti-kids.
That's why I got to.
Not a
That's
great
why I got onto the
combination.
drafts in Warhammer. To be fair, I can understand why, because those models are expensive. Like, you can spend a lot of time painting them if you really want to do it.
By the time you've got an army ready for a tournament, that has cost you so much money
Yeah.
and so much
And
time.
time. And it's a long game. It's not a quick game. Although, one of my favorite things is, so Yu-Gi-Oh! It might now, but it didn't have a deck limit. Magic doesn't ostensibly, for I think Standard, it doesn't have a deck limit, but
I thought it did.
I think it doesn't. I might be thinking of a different game type, but I think there's no deck limit for Standard. But even if there is a 60 with your side deck, you're still looking at like 75 anyway. But there was a guy who came into Yu-Gi-Oh! A tournament, and he was essentially saying this is why Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires a deck limit. And he brought, I think it was something like a 4,444 card deck.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Mad lad.
But
I'll see if I can find the
unless
picture.
you've got an insane number of cards that are the same, like, you're going to wait forever to get, the thing out that you want.
It depends if you
Sometimes
adhere
a
to the
limit
how
of
many of
winning
each card you can have limit.
It's always possible, I find. I think the
that is
minimum
exactly-
40 now. And everyone goes for a 40 card deck.
Yeah.
What's that for?
To whip out more of the same combos over and over again.
Sorry, what
It
game
does
was that? Sorry.
magic, isn't it?
And getting up specific monsters as quickly as possible. I'm
Is that
thinking in my
you? Is
business deck.
Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
With a 40 deck?
Yeah.
Fair. Because Magic, most people stick to 60 or thereabouts. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go above it. But they stick to it because you have a limit of most cards you can only have like 4 copies of in a deck.
Yeah.
And so that's how they balance that. I'm going to see if I can find this picture of this massive, like this guy with his huge deck.
Rowan, please look after yourself.
Just make sure you spell that right, Barry.
Don't The only
Yeah,
magic
sorry.
ones
Make sure you
with
spell that right.
deck maximum size is Brawl and Commander.
Commander is, I think, 100-card deck.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if you... But the thing with Commander is you can only have one copy of each card.
Yeah. Which makes it a lot more tricky to get enough of your
Yeah.
combos up.
Well, that's why you have card draw is such an important part of it.
Yeah. I mean, you want to be at the minimum number of cards. So otherwise you're just going to keep going through your deck and you're not pulling up anything that's going to do that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40 for draft and sealed, 60 for everything else. Whoa, who is that?
Sorry.
Okay, just move away from your mic when you do that.
I've been doing it all night. I don't know how you haven't noticed until now.
It might be because you had your microphone muted by mistake.
No, like after that as well.
Sorry, it was only 2,222 cards.
Then you're doing
Oh, I
pretty well.
see.
It's the first time we heard it.
You're disappointed.
There you go, that's in the Discord if you're curious. I mean, it still required 2 people to carry.
That's insane.
Have you
That's pretty
pre-sorted it though? That's the question.
How much money?
How
was
did he
that?
shuffle? How did he shuffle?
How would you shuffle it? That's another reason people tend to stick to like 60 cards is because it's like I've played a couple of games with Commander. It's really hard to shuffle a Commander deck.
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a special machine so you don't get pin with me or whatever it's
I
called?
mean, I looked into getting a proper card shuffle machine at one point, and the only ones they have are those cheap ones you always get. People try to sell you in shops. That's like the
Oh, with,
automated
like,
one that
focus
just shunts it inwards and doesn't really do that good a job.
So I've looked up the rules for Magic. A standard deck must be at least 60 cards. Up to 15 cards additional can be used in a sideboard if you use one, but you don't normally see that in like Friday Night Magic.
Yeah.
So you can have a couple of sideboards, I think, and it's just 15 extra cards that you can put in if to counter something else. No more than 4 copies of any individual card and sideboard combined, except basic lands. But there is no maximum deck size so long as you can shuffle it in your hands unassisted.
Oh, that's interesting.
So if you can shuffle it in your hand, you can use it.
So if you
Yeah,
got big
so
hand-
like if you have like some like big, like I don't know, like what do you call them? Construction worker, I guess, with like hands like dinner plates up against like little Timmy, who's 11 and he's just made his first deck and can barely shuffle the 60. And I mean, I say that it's not like it's not even like having a bigger deck's an advantage. It's often quite bad if you have like a significantly large deck because you can't get the cards you want because you can only have 4 of a copy of each card. Like of those 60s, like a good chunk of them will just be lands anyway.
How many land do you usually have in a Magic deck?
It depends. I can't actually remember.
Remember?
It's slightly less than half, I think, normally. 2 seconds, I'll pull out my old Magic deck and count the lands in it.
I'll grab my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I have not played it in yonks.
zonks.
We're talking like second year of uni was the last time.
Doctor. Bomb.
Oh god. They're bringing up small hands again.
Small hands make shuffling difficult. It's not our fault. Yes, I'm trying to distract from anime.
Where's the doctor at this time of night? Where does the doctor actually live? Oh, he lives above the fucking... Right, okay.
Which one's the
Mine
doctor?
is 45, apparently.
Harvey thing.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I remember mine was always a little bit over what it should be because I always added a few extra. It would be nice if they came up cards. In this case, it was a
Then he's
ritual.
not aerodynamically efficient, so you cannot have the 3-1-2 combo. I had a friend. Sorry, I had a friend like that in secondary school, and he's actually quite a nice guy now, but god damn was he obnoxious in secondary school. I mean, so was I.
I couldn't actually find my deck box. So I googled it.
Oh.
Rule of thumb is 24 lands for a 60-card deck, 17 to 18 for a 40-card deck. So, what do you call it? Thingy is 40 cards. Drafts, I think, are normally either 40 or 30.
Oh.
Can
God, it's
Barry
been
at
so
all
long.
confirm if that picture was from the Netherlands? Meow.
I don't know, I didn't take it.
I understand
I
that.
also added an extra nice spell card to get blue-eyes into my hand more often, and I think a few field cards, and plus that one ritual for blue-eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And I think that was it.
Yeah, 40,
Pretty
40
simple.
cards for a draft deck.
445. It's got my 3 blue-eyes. I think it's got Silver's Cry a whole bunch, Dragon Spirit or White, all those kind of things.
You have such beautiful blue eyes, white dragons.
It's basically
my thing with-
log in, no wait, there's 5, the deck. And now I'm going to stick them together and make it even bigger.
I think my thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh was that they never rotated out cards. They had like a ban list,
Yeah.
but as I understood, it wasn't very long, not very comprehensive. And so I was like, how the hell do they balance that shit? And also, surely, unless they're reprinting cards quite regularly, old cards that are good will cost an absolute fortune.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have a first edition Blue Eyes Ultimate, and it's worth about 60 quid last time I checked.
Wowza.
Oh, right. So there's the format.
Nikolai,
There's the format.
What?
I'm looking at the clock.
Yes, Mum.
That's better.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Have we still not got a Susie?
No.
Oh.
Nope, I think this is not going to work. I don't know. I've
Oh,
tried.
that's a real shame.
Yeah, I've tried a whole bunch of different things, including uninstalling and reinstalling like Visual C++ and shit. So, at the moment, I'm just staring at this connection screen and everything, and like, and some threads I've read are like, some people are like, some days it just works and some days it doesn't.
Oh god, the woman trying to offer me a cat is here.
Just a second, I'm getting some advice.
I know it might be a stupid question, but you're sure it's not modded, yeah?
It isn't. But I don't think there's any mods in.
I meant Susie's version.
Alright, well let's put Susie as the cat, so at least we have Susie in some way.
Everyone needs to pick one parsnip.
I can't move because the woman's offering me a cat at the moment.
Why only one partner?
At least one parsnip.
Ah.
Why am I picking up a thing? I'm so confused.
So
Harvesting the parsnips.
Magic
Can you
has
harvest a parsnip, Rowan? Yes.
Magic has a format called Modern, which is
Are you better with
close, I guess.
Do you
more
have any
than
gold
one?
parsnips?
Are you better with getting your backpack first, Tom? You can just
I
take
don't
the
mind.
parsnips. You can just take the parsnips to the guy and just sell them.
That's true. Do we have any gold parsnips? Because they're really useful for the
We have
community
one.
centre, aren't they?
I don't think you need.
gold
Doesn't?
parsnip.
Oh no, we
Rowan,
need one.
Do you have
yeah,
any
we
gold
need one.
parsnips?
We have one
I
gold
think I
parsnip.
saw Rowan pick one, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Rowan?
we've got one gold one in this box at the moment.
Rowan,
What? I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
do you have any parsnips on you?
Maybe? I'm trying to put them in the thing.
Don't.
Okay.
Not until you've told us whether or not they have a gold star next to them. If they have a gold star next to
They
them,
do
do
not.
not.
Oh, for God's sake,
Okay.
stop getting in my way, people.
So important.
90% of my games with Stardew are getting annoyed with the villagers. I can't help it.
Okay, so
That's
if they,
probably
yeah,
fair enough.
Playing
It's Wednesday.
Stardew probably enough.
The reason I asked you about like cost of old cards, Ron, is because in Magic you've got Modern, which is a format in which
There we go.
all
Got an-
sets from I think after 8th edition are allowed to be played.
Do you want to buy your backpack
with
then?
the ban list. And I'm currently looking at like a net deck website that has the prices of the decks.
Yeah,
And some of them go for like $1,500. Like even the cheap ones are like $100.
yeah.
I can believe that. Never
want-
really got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I was kind of god awful at it.
Do you want to grab your thing, Tom?
Yeah.
Was given
no,
to me.
you take it. It's fine.
All right. Okay. Sure.
I'm going to spend the rest on seeds.
Buy a jazz
Also,
seed because
I'll
we'll
be-
need one for the community center.
I what? Sorry.
A jazz seed.
Okay.
I,
One jazz seed.
I
And-
really don't like the art in Yu-Gi-Oh
And
cards.
possibly a tulip barb as well. I'm not sure. I need to go check what the. I can't check the community center needs because I need to go speak to the. Go into the community center, then go into the see the magician,
Yeah.
who's a dick.
Okay.
He's not. I don't know that I call him that, but he's not far off.
I am
He's a wacko.
unable to connect, no matter what I try. So
That's a real shame.
yeah, it really sucks.
Let me try one last time.
Okay. Let me open.
Let me
up
just
Steam
check.
again.
There's no other settings here that I can't. Friends only. Let's change it to invite only and invite you. See if that works. So invite Susie.
Oh. So you have Legacy as well, which is like modern, but like just all the sets except for the banned ones. $5,000 for top meta decks.
That's a lot of money.
Someone saying their boyfriend built a ninja deck last year that spent over 300 quid on it.
Ninja
Yeesh.
deck.
It doesn't shock us. Like one of the reasons I got out of Magic is because it is expensive.
It's crazy as well. Like I have
I'm
some
not
friends
shocked
that
how
play
expensive it
Magic, and
Yes.
it's crazy how much stuff's always coming out and how much they also need to know and keep in their head at all times, like about what they're buying
the
and
meta-
what they're building, and oh my god, it's
The meta
insane.
changed a lot. I used to play, so it wasn't really like it was far from a meta deck, but I used to play red black vampires. During what was it called? Began
I
with
don't
an R.
care. No one cares.
Anyway, and it was a fun deck. It was a fun deck. If I sold it, there was probably it was probably 30 quid worth of deck. And it was all from pulls. I didn't buy or trade anything. But it was a fun deck. It was all about putting out vampires and buffing them. And it was just about getting stuff down, getting monsters down and sort of making them stronger while they're out. But
Aw,
like,
that invite code didn't work.
I'm not sure where I'm going with
Is
this.
it a
but-
different version? Are you on your Switch?
Yeah, I'm going to give up. So I'm going to go and pour a glass of wine and resume my slow binge of Stargate Atlantis, which I decided to start doing for some reason. So
Yeah.
Oh well. Hopefully we can fix it before next
Yeah.
time, and you can join us for the next time we do this.
yeah, I think it's a wee bit of a connection issue. What I'd like to try doing is trying it another night, or trying maybe even like 7 Days to Die or something.
Yeah, we'll get Barry to install it, and we'll go a whole 7 days some point.
I'm
whole
about
7 days?
tomorrow.
That's a bit optimistic. When the
I
game
got that
costs 7
cracking,
days to
though.
die.
We could do that. I mean, I'll die lots, but
Oh, that's the whole point of it.
yeah.
Do you have it set so you lose all your items, your hotbar, or
I
that
have.
it drops?
Basically, if we have a laugh play, we just put high XP, don't lose anything on death, and just lots of zombies just for more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go dungeon crawling.
Yeah, and
stuff.
just put it full
Loot.
full distance XP, so you don't have to worry about being in range of everyone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will do that at some
no,
point.
it's more fun when you're forced to stay together, though.
Yeah.
I find. Plus, it means I can hide behind everybody when I fail
Yeah,
to shoot
but-
at zombies.
we played a game recently where the host would just fuck off and do stuff, and he'd be like 1.5 kilometers away from you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, right, well, none of us are getting any XP for what you're doing, and he's like, well, I know what I'm doing. And it's things like he made head mods for himself and no one else,
Ugh.
and you're like, but we didn't realise it till he turned back up at the base with head mods on, and we're like, can you make them? Oh, I can make them, yeah. Could you make us one? No. You're like,
Ugh.
Wow,
no
what a
fun.
dick.
yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Mini bike refused to make us one.
Yeah, things like he made himself a mini bike and wouldn't make anyone else one, stuff like that.
Ugh. What a jerk. What
Yep.
a jerk. But anyway, yeah.
So Kleptothermia saying that they keep teaching the kids they work with magic, and then they get better than them and beat them.
Yeah.
Which
Nice.
sometimes is
Kids
going to
have-
happen, sometimes at least.
Kids have free times. When you're an adult, you don't have any free time.
Yeah.
Although you do have the advantage of having a paycheck and therefore can buy the cards that they can't.
Yeah, I suspect kids I work with are, you know, the younger adults at work.
Yeah, fair. I don't know. I assumed you're like a teacher or some shit for some reason.
Fair enough. And this is probably more for you, Belray. Bad Banfa saying that, you know what I hate? Silver debt.
No, I don't. Again, I haven't played Magic in a while, but I don't know. Silver Dex doesn't ring a bell. I played it.
Was that Silver Commander?
It's a sliver.
Sliver. Apparently it's Sliver.
Sliver doesn't ring a bell either. I never played Commander really. I played like 2 games of Commander.
I assumed it was silver because most of them are
So-
color coded. No, Kleptothermic is a teacher. You were right.
Haha.
So what?
So Sliver's a creature type.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I'll be honest. I mostly played drafts because I just like the idea of like figuring it out right there and then. You know.
Do you have a magic deck? What is it?
The creepy carts here.
Oh, anything good?
Fences, cherry bombs.
right.
It's got-
Looking at the deck,
Don't look
like
at
a deck list,
No.
it looks very much like a just a normal sort of green, sort of not ramp, but like just
Dinosaur deck.
yeah.
Someone made me. It is. Christ, I forgot about this. Actual
I mean, you
dinosaur.
It
know,
looks like
it's for you,
like a
so
sort of- it looks like a green sort of rush deck, really green white rush deck,
It's the feather
which is
dinosaur.
with a little bit of flavour in there. Again, I haven't played Magic in a long time. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But it looks like like the thing it seems is like all the different slivers, or a lot of them seem to have all slivers get +1/+1,
Oh.
which is good, which is very good, especially when these are all very low cost cards.
Yeah, but that's going to be a nightmare to play against. I can see
Wait,
why
it is, yeah. That's why I say it's a rush. It looks like a green rush deck, a green white rush
Yeah.
deck.
Isn't that
Which
the
I'm going to be
whole point?
honest is kind of. Green oftentimes goes with ramp rather than rush. Red's your main rush color. The red black vampires I played was a rush deck. It was about getting cheap vampires. It was very similar to the Slivers deck actually. It was about getting vampires out quickly, buffing them. So there was stuff that like you could sacrifice a vampire to give another one +1 card to give something else +1/+1. They'd also had a card that just spawned vampires that I could sacrifice. I had one that gave all vampires flying, and also turned all cards that weren't vampires into vampires, even though they're all vampires. I also used a lot of it's a mechanic that I haven't seen since these sets, and it was called Madness. And it was you had the normal cost and a Madness cost, which was you discard the card to trigger it, and you can pay, and then you can play it from the discard, usually for cheaper. And so I used that a lot for card draw and to get things out cheaper. So it was a very good little rush deck, but it was not good at anything else. So
I mean-
it got.
If your rush deck, if it comes out nicely, then you know you don't need anything else.
It did. It didn't do very well with like board clears. Did quite poorly against the board clear, but it was pretty good. It was a fun deck, and like I said, I really like the madness mechanic, which at least when I was playing, I haven't seen for yonks ever since that sort of set, and I can't remember what the fucking set was called. It's really annoying us.
I need to jump off for a couple of seconds, okay?
Yep, sure.
See you in a minute.
Try and keep an eye on chat.
Yep.
Shadow, I have been keeping Shadows over Innistrad. That's what it was called.
Ah,
Do
Innistrad.
with more seeds, guys. And we kind
Yeah,
of spent all
we
our
could.
money quite early.
In fairness, we
It
did
was sort
spend it
of
on
around-
opening bags, so yeah, but it's fine. We'll get there.
It's when they introduced
Especially
flip
now we
cards
can
as well.
go
Flip
mining.
cards.
Surely we should have more parsnip seeds, or do we put them all out at the start?
Well, I put all mine out. I don't know about you guys.
I put all mine out and the ones I bought, so
It's going to rain tomorrow, which is good. Good for fishing. Or in my case, mining.
is the mine open yet?
No, but I think it is tomorrow.
So yeah, like I had something like Era Falkreath, which was a flip card, which was a flip card is it had two sides, and once you filled the criteria, it would flip, and it would be a different thing essentially. And its trigger was just discard a card, which was really good for getting madness out. I want to play Magic again, but I want to play my Black Red Vampires, which isn't legal and hasn't been legal for years. And for a deck that I didn't really look up anything for, I thought I did alright, considering it was the first proper deck I made as well.
We can get some scarecrows now.
Nice.
We've
I'm
got
getting, like,
a little bit of
such-
money in. That's good. Okay, make some more seeds with that.
Getting such a specific nostalgia looking back at this card list.
What is Highlander, Billy?
Highlander, it's a
It's a film,
movie
isn't it?
about
I meant
a
in
French
magic
guy
terms,
pretending to
Barry.
be Scottish. About what, sorry?
I meant in magic terms.
Oh, I never played Highlander, I can't remember. I think it's similar to Commander in that you have like a Commander style card.
Hmm. I'm gonna go see this magician so I can open the community center up.
Oi, get out of my house.
Sorry, I don't know where I'm meant to be going.
That's a very good point, because neither do I.
Oh no,
I was
so
wrong.
it's just
The
the name
mine
of
is
it
open
is
today, I was wrong.
it's just you can only have one of each card, and it's the name's a reference to the movie. There can only be one.
Ah. I thought you
I'll tell you what, it's a
Commander, you
fun
can only
game,
have one
though.
of each card.
Yeah, also Commander does that as well. But this is like just a normal sort of constructed, like standard deck, but just one of each card.
Alright.
I did quite like Two-Headed Giant. Two-Headed Giant's fun.
Yeah. That should be the community center room, so I can start chucking stuff into it.
Insolent Neonate was really good. He was just a 1-drop, 1/1, but he had Menace, so he couldn't be blocked, and you had to block him with a minimum of 2 cards. And because the deck was about buffing up vampires, he ended up quite good. I'm aware that I'm rambling a bit, but
No, it's fine. It's
Nostalgia.
what we need in this kind of thing. Right, so let's see
want
what,
fish.
what kind of nonsense we need from the community centre this time. I can't remember if I turned on random or not. If I didn't turn on random, it should make it a lot easier.
Oh god, yeah.
what was the one that I used that just spawned vampires? Like vampire tokens. Because that was really good as well. Oh yeah.
Looks like all the normal stuff, but foraging at least.
Yeah. So what's your least favourite colour, Belry?
In Magic,
Yeah.
probably blue. Blue's,
I had a friend that played exclusively blue and drove everyone nuts.
well, yeah, that's part of it. People who play blue are dickheads, but also I just didn't find it as fun. it's a bit too slow, and like not much really happens. It's just I'm going to stop you doing all your shit, rather than you actually doing anything. Green probably after blue, because it tends to be quite slow green. But my first probably I'd normally go red, white, and black. That said, before I quit, I did make a black green deck that was all about milling your own. Not milling, but like fucking with your own graveyard, pretty much.
Boy.
So like cards would get buffs based on how many stuff you had in your graveyard, and I could pull stuff out of the graveyard really easily, or I could mill stuff from my graveyard for other stuff. And that was quite a fun deck. But I didn't play it much because that's about when I sort of quit.
Yeah.
Oh, it is open.
Yeah, I'm down here.
I thought we got I thought we were meant to get a little thing saying, "Oh look, the thing's open. Go have fun."
Not for the main.
I've
no.
never played against slivers, but it sounds annoying to fight against it, even though it is kind of what I did with vampires.
This reminds me of my degree.
You poor soul.
Fruitlessly breaking rocks and hoping you found something.
Yeah,
Also, I feel like that
Fighting
would be a
off the occasional
terrible.
rat.
just change the setting to be like a Hampshire beach. And have there be at least one guy named Dave.
That's just England, though, isn't it?
Where you go, there's always a guy named Dave, no matter where you go.
Whether he wants to be called it or not.
My dad's called David, and he hates being called Dave. For whatever that's worth.
Is he too sophisticated to be called Dave?
No, he just doesn't like it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I feel like now would be, as much as I would like to get into like something like Warhammer,
Like a chop.
especially one that's so expensive. I feel like now is a very bad time to get into Warhammer
Why is that?
Yeah.
because we're in lockdown.
Am I
All
gonna
you
pass
do is
out
paint
again?
more minis.
Please don't pass out. Not in
Yeah,
the
but,
mines.
like-
You lose most of your stuff.
You lose stuff if you pass out in the mines.
Oh. But I just
Just
want to
leave.
be out.
There's stairs.
Actually, no, you can get it back
Ladder
now.
runner. Oh yeah.
You can get the stuff back. You go speak to the adventure guy, and he goes, "Oh, you fucked up. Do you want me to try and get your stuff back?" And you go, "Yes." And he goes, "All right, I'll go try and find it." And you pay him a lot of gold, and he goes to find it.
Guys, I've got a record chub, 6 inches. It's
It's quite the chub.
I have copper ore. It reminds me
2
of work.
chub and a sunfish so far.
Copper ore is useful.
Sunfish are terrible.
Hey.
Waste of
It's my-
evolution.
It was my first catch, alright?
In my head. But did you see that shit with who'd you call him?
With who?
Peter, when thingy came out,
When what came out?
Animal Crossing, and how like this is how you can make a vegan, animal-friendly Animal Crossing island. It's like never fish, don't catch bugs, don't play the game. Essentially,
I tend to ignore.
Why would you play the game? What?
It's a game.
I don't think digital fish count as fish.
yeah, but Peter's crazy.
Hmm.
Yes.
There is
Oh,
that.
I don't
Then I
really
get-
like
So
Peter.
I got squawk.
Oh, there's a very slippery fish in this river. I can't get him.
I just wish I could get the hang of fishing in most games. I just can't.
caught a shad.
Warframe, actually, I really like the fishing in Warframe because essentially it's like you just throw spears at them, and it's like so much less passive than fishing in most games. It's actually a little bit engaging.
Fair.
Like I'm
Does
actually
that count for water diffraction? 'Cause that
I don't
also
know, 'cause I just throw a thing in the water that makes them glow, so they're easier to see.
Fair enough.
Shit, I shouldn't have looked at this.
Looked at what?
I was looking at how much stuff in Warhammer actually costs. And there's a start collecting box of orcs that's like 55 quid. But you get like a little army, but more than that, there's like a big mech. And like that mech looks really cool.
Oh,
But also you can
Belly.
just buy a mech. But, oh shit, the mech's like 75 quid. For a
Yep.
single model.
You sound
did-
even remotely surprised, Barry.
How do children because I remember me mate when I was a kid used to play it. Like, how do children afford to play Warhammer?
They don't.
Their parents afford it.
afford it.
I guess. I think if I did play Warhammer...
Wait, is it
I'd probably
Saturday
play it.
afternoon that the strange carriage arrives? Because I'm sure it's 2 days a week it arrives. Just can't remember
What,
which
the
days.
weird cart with the led by the pig.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember it turns up every.
I like the lore of orcs.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
So the mech apparently costs, you can buy the mech on its own and that's like 32 quid.
Yeesh.
Jesus. So how much are you getting a good deal on the little orcs, I guess, then? It is a cool mech, though.
Maybe. Well, you need a lot of them.
As I
Well, yeah,
said
but
before, I do feel that Warhammer is slightly overcomplicated all the time, but I do still, part of me does love the idea of it, but I just, no,
So,
just no.
in this box, I'll tell you what's in the box.
Alright, tell me what's in the box, Barry.
You've got one pain boy, 5 knobs, 1 ammo runt, 11 boys, and 1 death dread.
I've got
And
nod
you don't even
too,
get
so what?
Do you not even get a war truck with it? I feel bad that you don't even get a war truck with it. What's a group of orcs without a war truck?
A war truck, sorry, I thought you said like something else.
No, a war truck is the sort of like it's
What
like a sort
truck?
of open transport thing that they always had.
I just thought you said a different thing.
Yeah, I need a dandelion for the spring foraging bundle.
Oh, I sold one just earlier today.
Oh well,
I forgot that we needed to donate them.
it's fine.
But
We'll find
I've got
another
some
one for the
fish,
end of
so,
spring.
You can
That'd be
get
nice.
a Racker Truck Squig Buggy for £30. Which... like, who
I
the shit
beg your
gave a
pardon?
buggy name? Like a Racker Truck Squig Buggy? You can get a Battle Wagon for 45, and that looks pretty rad, actually.
Is Battle Wagon the one that's just like a Lehman Russ with more stuff taped to it?
Isn't
It's
that
like
all orc vehicles?
Yeah.
it's
Something
like
with more
an
stuff
armored
taped to
truck
it.
with like some guns on it, and like a tank turret, and like a claw. It does
I'm
look
going to
pretty
keep
rad.
these
Actually.
for now, just in case we need them for the bundle and I don't know about it yet.
Part of my problem with Warhammer is I feel it's just really edgy.
What do you mean edgy, Barry?
It's very sharp, pointy.
Yep.
It's really edgy. Like, you know what I mean. I don't know why it's being like, I don't know what you mean, but it's like the set that like the 14-year-old like weird kid at school comes up and with his notebook, and then everyone's like, "What you're writing?" And he's like, "Ah, it's just the story about how these evil aliens and they capture people and then they take all the skin but they leave the people alive." You know, like shit like that. I know that's nothing to do with it. It's just, you know what I mean. I
Do
don't
you
know.
mean
Yeah.
Warhammer lore is quite bad? Is that what you're saying?
It is quite bad. Like, it's not all bad. Some of it's quite cool, but also some of it's really
It's not
edgy.
necessarily bad, it's slapdash.
It's just so edgy. Like, there's not a sense. There's no like. Aside from the orcs, at least it seems. There's no sort of like levity. It's
Rhyme
all.
or reason?
It's super grim. It's all just so grim dark.
Well, it's the grim darkness, Barry.
Yeah, but grimdark gets a bit tiring without a little bit of levity.
Yeah, it does. Oh, what now? Yes, yes, we have been finding ore. Yes, you're not getting any of it.
He's helping us out, man.
No one touches my rocks.
I'm touching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
My point is, all people who play Warhammer write bad poetry and need to get over themselves.
Yeah.
All people that play Warhammer write bad poetry, Barry.
And need
Not
to get
all
over
Warhammer
themselves.
players.
All like by candlelight as well. Like
Yeesh.
They write bad poetry by candlelight.
Is this from personal experience, Barry?
yes.
Okay, I wasn't actually expecting you to answer that.
Have you been writing bad poetry by candlelight, Barry?
Never. Also, Space Marines are just kind of boring.
They are. Though I do. Do you remember the Space Marine game that came out a couple of years ago?
No.
Alright, well the Space
Yes.
Marine game came out and you were playing as the Space Marine and you were fighting the orcs mostly, and the thing I love about the orcs that they always do is they always give them like the most cockney accents. Like,
Well, yeah,
Space Marine!
How else are you going to know that they're rough and tough and ready to blast
Tough and orkish.
Yeah, that's how you know that they're dangerous, because they're from London.
Yeah,
Camden.
very dangerous place, London.
You say like I've managed to intimidate anyone in my entire life.
Oh yes, I'm always very intimidated of you. But then again, I'm
Like-
intimidated by basically everyone, so I don't know if that counts for much.
If you have a faction in your fiction called the Death Guard, you need to get over yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this model is all Smash players. The Great Unclean One. Did you not hear that thing, like with Evo, like the big fighting game tournament?
Yeah.
Like they had to put out like a message to all the people who play Smash to have a shower.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Slimes.
So yeah, that's why the Smash players are all the Great Unclean One.
What
I
can
didn't
I,
even bring a pickaxe to the mines. What am I doing?
what are you doing?
I guess I'm providing backup in the form of more inventory slots and more soldering. Yes, I did find a geode. You're correct. I've already picked up 3.
Here's the thing as well, what you've got to remember, like, I'm complaining about the price of these Warhammers as someone who collects not very cheap figures.
Can you buy Warhammer off Wish?
Probably nothing worth buying.
What would Wish Warhammer
It'll
would be
be
like?
like really shonky shit.
Oh yeah, but you know, I'm just
Nothing wrong with a bit of shock.
well, as the only person here who has a Wish account, Barry, this is why we're asking you. Ladder.
Thank you.
I
I'll be
mean,
down in a moment.
probably, but I don't want to get my Wish. As soon as you type one thing into Wish, it assumes that's all you want.
Oh, already found the ladder. That's nice.
I'll tell you what I do
Yeah,
want.
we've gone on ahead.
I want the
You can every 5 levels you can take the lift down one.
It's not instanced. It's
I live in fear of this kind of thing, so
what? Lifts.
trying anything new.
Oh, I see. I too have a deadly fear of lifts. Can't stand the things. I hate Ubers too.
I just remember when I was at uni, the lifts, they were so unreliable. They would break like every other day. And then they were fixed for like 6 months, and everyone just went through a habit of, I wonder if I could break this lift. Not like, you know,
that's
it's
why
not
the
like,
lifts-
you know, trying to physically break it, but like, if I jump up and down just once, will it break? And sometimes
Maybe
it
there's
would,
a-
and you'd be stuck in a lift for 20 minutes.
Maybe there's like a link between these two things that you're describing.
20 minutes, you're lucky.
In
Yeah.
fairness, the the lifts at that uni were always fucked because the engineering students apparently just rewired them all the time because that's what they did for a laugh.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds like engineering students. I'll be
In
honest.
fairness, they also were told, you know, oh, we're fitting a new coffee machine, and within 3 days, the engineering students had rewired it to accept 2p for a coffee.
Yeah,
They didn't
that
like
also
that.
sounds like engineering students. We like our coffee. Well, actually, I don't, because I prefer my caffeine to come from carbonated beverages. That gets me blood going.
Has anybody thought to
Oh,
make
crab.
carbonated coffee?
You can
Probably.
get carbonated coffee, can you?
I probably thought about it and then decided that was a horrible idea.
How do I drop things?
If you go into your bag and then you either drag them out your bag or chuck them in the sort of bin icon.
Where's the ladder in this bloody floor?
Oh,
Seriously.
I currently only have 2 energy left. Do I have anything I can eat? No, I don't. But I have some cherry bombs.
There you go, cave carrots.
Yay, cave carrot.
Don't eat all of them because I think we need one for the thingy.
Yeah, we need one for
Where am I meant to be dropping this?
what is it?
On the little bin icon or just outside of your inventory. Usually on the left, I feel.
I'm clicking with both my clickers and it's not going.
What floor are you on?
I don't know.
It says in the top left.
There should be a number in the top left.
Pardon?
3.
Ah, I see.
Where is the ladder?
It must be like the last rock you
Oh,
checked.
don't worry, I've worked it out.
There we go.
Excellent. Alright, I'll pick up the things that are pick-upable and slap any beasties that I can.
Oh, there we go.
that's-
There's the ladder.
Should we have a quick look around first, just in case?
Yep. Let's see if there's anything else. There's more quartz over here.
Okay. Just hoeing up the ground here because cave carrots are yummy.
Oh, lots of slimes. Lots of copper ore as well.
Ooh, sweet. Is there anything else on this level that needs getting?
Not that one, no.
Okay. Alright.
What's this? Quartz. I have quartz.
Yay!
Nice. I've been slimed. I hate slimes.
I am one with the dirt.
You died?
Nope, I'm just digging.
Oh, I see. I'm one with the dirt and the dirt is with me.
So, what exactly happens if you run out of energy then?
You
You
collapse, and then he goes, "Oh, you know, guess who could have robbed you while you were out?" You lose money and items.
Who's robbing you in a cave?
The
cave
pirate guy.
goblins.
Pirates don't go in caves, pirates go on the sea.
You're clearly been meeting the wrong kinds of pirates.
Okay, I'm gonna come back out because I can't get my
Scrolls.
Dwarf scrolls.
So bad becomes for Jesus Christ. Yawn. As they say.
Oh, that
I'm
was
just gonna
closer than I
put
thought.
this into the communal things so you guys can work out what the hell to do with them all because I don't have a clue.
Nice.
Treasure.
Ding.
Shoes.
Should we donate the quartz to the museum?
The first one, yeah.
We've
Just
maybe
after you donate one, you basically just get to loot them after that.
Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. And these shoes.
Maybe, Bowie.
And these shoes, yeah.
Oh, I just slapped down a chest there to just dump things in. Gonna drop a couple things off at the. Oh, I can't yet, can I? Because we need to complete the first bundle.
Yeah,
before
I'll just take this stuff and move it back to the actual base.
All right. Oh, we forgot to buy seeds. Jeez. Must have seeds. Have we got a dog yet? Or cat, maybe?
We've got a cat, yeah.
Never seen.
It should be about somewhere. It's probably just hiding in the house.
And might get a cat soon.
Or sleep in
Nice.
someone's bed so you can't get into bed.
Oh yeah, the cat can block you from getting into bed. It's really
Yeah.
annoying.
It's deliberate. It's like how cats sit on beds and chests in Minecraft. You can hand that into Gunther, can't you? Actually, we can hand in some of these things, quite a few of these things to Gunther. I'll do that tomorrow, shall I?
Smelting.
wanna pass
Yeah,
me
if you
the
could,
scroll?
yeah.
Okay,
That
pass
is
me
Through
the scroll.
all these missions that I seem to have. Oh, I need to put a scarecrow down apparently for a mission. Okay.
As I am dropping.
Scroll.
That is another game that I
Think
just. My ex used to really like Minecraft, and so I got roped into playing a lot of Minecraft, and absolutely sickened myself with it.
Nice. Go to bed, Rowan. We'll catch you some other time, okay?
Yeah.
You need to
see
sleep
you
if
then.
you need to sleep.
That's fine. Take care, everyone.
Take
Yeah,
care.
bye.
No.
I thought you meant in the game. You meant to sleep. Had to sleep.
I did at first. Oh, I found the cat. Get out the bed, you numbnuts. Silly cat.
So what you want to play on Friday, Barry?
I have actually got Dark Souls 2 reinstalling. So there's that. I don't know. We can play it by ear. Oh, sorry.
Hey, blaze it.
Oh.
Good old 420 gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gold, is it? It's gil, I think.
That's Final Fantasy's Guild.
What is it in this?
I can never
G.
remember.
That doesn't say.
It's
Oh, hi,
G for currency.
Currency.
I have 1,055 coins. I don't know why that tickled me so much.
Surely it's cold coins, Barry.
It was really fucking dumb. I don't know why that's amused us so much.
Alright, potato.
What's the deal with Electrum? When did Electrum become a thing for it as the coin tier?
I've never heard of Electrum, Barry.
I'm pretty sure it's in
I've
D&D.
heard of it.
It's like between silver and gold.
Yeah, it's a mix of. It's a blend of the two. I think the Egyptians used it a bit.
Oh, it's actually like
But
a
I
thing,
don't know
yeah.
if they
But I
used
mean,
I don't know if they used it as currency.
no, like, you know how you've got copper, silver, gold is usually how it goes.
And
Yeah.
platinum, yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
like 5e has where's it go? Is it Electrum? I'm thinking of something that has Electrum in there somewhere.
There are many things that have Electrum. in
Yeah. So yeah, in D&D, it's half the one Electrum is worth half the value of a gold.
Yeah.
For example.
Why?
Because I don't know. I feel like they needed to add an extra thing for no real
Because
reason.
sometimes giving someone a gold just they're not worth a gold, but they're not worth carrying around 50 silver because that's just taking up space.
I mean, when you say it like that, it does actually kind of make sense. But
Someone bring me a sardine.
Stop making my sarcasm make sense, Barry.
I mean, it does in a practical sense. It's probably hard to carry that much shit around.
Yeah. Yeah. I found a dandelion, so I'm going to go hand it in.
Nice. Give someone a gift. Okay, sure.
They can have this daffodil I've just found.
I'm gonna give George a leek.
Does George like leeks?
I'm pretty sure he does, yeah.
Which one's George again?
The grumpy old git.
Oh, him, yeah.
But hey, 100 gold is 100 gold. I'm willing to swallow my pride for that. I'll also drop off my furnace at the mines.
I'm probably going to bounce actually because I'm getting a bit of a headache and I'm a tidy boy. But we will figure out. We'll hash it out tomorrow what you want to do on Friday, Pete. But I'm going to have to bounce because I cream cracker.
Yeah. No, go for it.
That's fine, man.
Oh, cauliflower seeds. Come and get your cauliflower seeds, mate.
I'm away.
Plant them.
Excitement of one man and his cauliflower seed. The urgency.
Hey man, there's a lot you can make with cauliflower. Cauliflower cheese, cauliflower bake. You roast them, boil them.
Right, so we've now got a one that wants parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato.
We've got beans.
And
I don't know about potatoes, but I think we've got the other. Actually, we can just buy some more potatoes and
Well,
parsnips, can't we?
You definitely have cauliflowers now.
Oh hell yeah!
and the fish one's also open.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later anyway, guys.
Alright, take care, Barrett. And I also got
Bye.
30 spring seeds for handing the thing in, so I'll plant them.
Hell yeah. So now we swap. You go to the museum and I go to the
Community centre handing all the fish. All of them.
all of the fishes. Fishies. Actually, I probably ought to stop by at Clint's first. Get these geodes snapped open. Oh, I needed to craft a scarecrow. Coal, wood, and fibre. Okay, fine. I'll do it when I get back.
Have you checked the beach yet?
Not today.
Right, I'll check it now, see if there's anything there.
Ta. Someone dropped their glasses. Was that you by chance?
Not that I'm aware. There's a mussel, which we might have to hand in somewhere.
Wow, I've gotten really lucky with these. I've got 3 new. Out of 7 geos, I've got 3 like new things to give to Gunther. Hey man.
Right, so let's go plant these 30 seeds and 9 cauliflower seeds. Make some scarecrows.
I'll buy actually we probably won't need to. No, actually I will. I'll buy a handful of parsnip seeds because you know the golden parsnip bundle.
Yeah. What do we need for scarecrows? Fibers. I've got loads of them.
Bit of
that's fine.
coal, I think.
Yep. There we go. Made a scarecrow. Chuck him there.
Apparently Emily loves sardines. I didn't know that. Right, parsnip seeds. Let's not buy too many. Let's just buy 20. and hope that most of them are nice. Actually, might be worth our while buying some fertilizer for them as well. Which he is not selling. Scheiße. Anyone remember? $4.20. Better than $2.30. Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
better than 230.
Three more.
There's one here. There's a random gap here. And I'll put the stuff back in to make scarecrows if you need to make one.
Thank you.
Just
Coal. Nice.
go hand this muscle into the center.
Oh yeah, actually I forgot to visit the community centre to pick up my stuff. Oops. Oh, I forgot to take the fish. I'm sure the sea urchin is used for one of them.
Yeah, I think it's used for dyeing one later on.
Oh yeah. The one that needs red cabbage, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Linus cutscene. I probably shouldn't have skipped that. You can get some friendship with Linus if you carry it on. Bollocks. Bollocks. There's one, I'm sure you can donate a chug as well at some point.
Yes. Not sure what for, but yes.
Oh, it might be the researcher bundle. Either way, we need to wait for our plants to grow a bit first. So we can finish that first couple bundles. What's the color code?
I was just vaguely sorting them into like food and seeds and stuff.
There's a seed chest already.
Alright, okay, that's fine. I'll move the things
It's
over there.
yeah, the one on the far right of the farm. Yeah, over here.
Alright, okay.
Oh, there's a crab in there. We could have donated that at the same time. I'll donate that tomorrow because I need to pick up the seeds, which I forgot again. The mixed seeds, the spring wild seeds. Come on, buddy, bedtime.
Loading autosave works anymore. Loading last turn. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's not there. Only this turn. Last autosave before that is before I started the mission. Just last autosave before that was
Day 9 of spring.
last autosave before that was 16 minutes ago.
Anything grown? Nothing useful.
A couple of parsnips.
I was hoping it would be the beans. Alright, so I'm going to grab the crab and head up to the community centre. What about you? Any particular plans?
No, I'll probably water this lot and then I'll maybe go on a foraging run and see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah. Right. You got a pickaxe?
I have a pickaxe, yes.
Okay, just wondering. Okay. Community centre.
Actually, before I forget, I'll put some ore onto mine. You not taking this crab?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, do we share the rewards as well?
I think, I know
think we
that
do.
Gunther rewards, you all get them individually. Don't know about the community centre rewards.
Community center awards are for the group.
Right.
Community awards are personal.
Okay.
Well, for everyone basically.
Damn, that's annoying. Oh well. Can I have enough ore to smelt one bar as well? Because I got that quest.
I think if you just loot the bar, I think you get it. So I've just put them in
okay.
now.
Yep, you're correct. Which box are they going in?
There's one that's like mining and ores and minerals and
I
stuff.
see. Congrats. Congrats on your achieve.
That's on walking very far. Congrats.
Thank you all. Is there anything we need to buy today from Pierre because he's going to close tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Got all the
Unless we
seeds
can-
we need?
You just buy more if you want. The one thing we need to get 2k for is to get you your backpack and then start upgrading axes and picks and stuff.
I guess. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the foraging perk. It means you pick up like iridium quality urchins and corals and stuff, so that's pretty useful.
Have you checked the beach today?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's fine, I'll just head up from this then. We don't need spring onions for handing in, do we?
Don't think so, no.
Not in the standard one.
Oh, this is a feisty one.
The shop is not open today. Oh, the building place isn't open today. I'm trying to remember what it is you need for a silo.
What for straw? Not straw.
Yeah, it's because
Is
it
it
means
straw?
if we slice up any of the grass on the farm, we get hay
Yeah,
for
with a
it.
scythe. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hay, that's the word.
Rice shoot.
A what?
Okay.
What's that?
Apparently rice seeds.
Oh. Didn't realise you could grow rice. Is that new? It must be
I
new.
think it must be. I don't know how new it is though. I don't remember it from the time I played through it, but that
Yeah, me
was quite a while
I know
ago.
it was pretty extensive in my studies, as it were. Ah, straujdeme. But bloody fish got away from me. Which is... Do I really want a sogging newspaper? Don't think I do. Oh my god, how did we not notice that clams are an acceptable thing for the crab pot bundle?
Oh, clown. Oh, fuck. I know mussels were. I wasn't sure about clowns.
Yeah. I wonder if they added that or if that's was just
Maybe-
always there.
Maybe it's always there.
No, clams are always there.
Really?
I managed to make it work even though I almost lost one of
A flounder?
them very early on.
Don't
I
remember
managed
that.
to pull them back and not lose them. It's very, bloody cat. Apparently, I caused mass hysteria in Canada.
Let's just chuck these in the sail bin.
Any more gold? Oh no, actually, we didn't pick any today, did we?
No, we didn't get any today, no.
For my sniper, should I go within the zone or double tap?
I need to slay 10 slimes in the mines.
Sniper rifle does not cost an action or allow both actions to be used for standard shot headshot. Second one.
I was confused why it was saying me the same thing twice and realised it was clam and crab.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, this is a surprise. You're in bed before me.
Yeah, I just had 0 energy and I was like, I could restock or I could just sleep. I will just sleep.
For my support, should I go for revive or rifle suppression? Allow medicus to revive critically wounded soldiers to 33% of maximum health itself, stabilizing them. Or fire a barrage that
Bit late there, my bad. I can make bait now. Good.
I thought that
A shad, you say?
I shat myself.
How much does green onions actually make? Not very much. Oh, well, that's fine. We should be just shy of the 2k if you want to just grab if there's anything. Is there actually anything? Oh wait, this might be
nice.
the extra money time.
Yep.
Yes,
it is.
it's cookies. Oh.
Yeah, I got 5G, and we're sharing it, so you know.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go and pick yourself up a bigger bag then.
Not sure if I.
Oh, he's shut today, isn't he? Never mind. But we'll do it tomorrow
Yeah.
then.
You could. Are you going to see if you can get the whatchamajig for the silo?
Yeah, I'll go and see if I can get Silo today. I can't remember what it needs. I know it's stone and something else, but I can't remember what something else is. I'll probably
clay.
move the
I'd say clay,
the little
probably.
cabins around just sort of a bit more off to one side rather than in the middle.
Yeah, slightly out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the cat.
Cat's been sleeping in the grass for the last like 4 days.
Probably. Oh! Is this the rice?
Yes.
I like it. Very cool. Good dong.
Take the wood and the stone. I don't think it'd be much more than that, but I'll go and see.
It might be clay.
It might be. So go and find out.
Ah. Do we need the bug meat for any of the chests?
I don't sleep, no. Ever since I was like 11, I've got by on like 3 hours sleep a night.
Apart from the nights where you randomly sleep for like 10 hours.
Oh yeah, but they're kind of rare and far between, but they do happen.
I mean, your mom told me that you didn't even sleep when you were 5.
Yeah. I need
Tucked
10
her in.
10 clay and 5 copper.
When you
So
were
I'll go and
8
get
years
them.
old, you tucked her in bed.
Is that it? Just the clay and copper?
It's stone, wood, clay and copper. But
Oh, I
we've got,
see.
I think we've got 5 copper. If we don't, we'll have
I
to
don't
get
think
another.
so. I think we got 4.
Well, I'll go to the mine today then and get some more.
Do we have enough copper ore? We might have just enough to make one more ingot. Ingot.
Let's see. We don't have any in the box, so I assume we don't have any. I
Okay.
am, however, going to quickly top up my energy level before I go to the.
Take a couple snack bars.
Nom nom nom.
So, how is Dragon?
Dragon has just been handed vegan cheesecake.
Ooh.
I am very happy. But yes, I had to disappear because a friend's kitchen decided to half flood this evening. And they were a little bit stressed.
I hope it's not Amy again.
No, it's not Amy. I don't think she would be hyperventilating at me.
Hmm.
Should be
Tell her to hyperventilate at you with a mask on. There is a pandemic.
I think Amy would be.
That's fair.
Oh, why? Amy just seems like someone who would
No,
look at you.
Amy doesn't have much luck with kitchens, Mia.
I know.
Oh god, no! In fairness, it wasn't fire for her kitchen. Well, it kind of was.
It
Wasn't
kinda was
flooding for her
fire.
kitchen, it was fire. The oven exploded
Yeah.
when it wasn't being used.
That's impressive.
That's fucking terrifying.
240 is probably high enough.
Yes, bad man. Seriously, they weren't even They either weren't using the oven, or they had like maybe just switched it on. I think it
Did
was
they
an
not seem to
electric
like
oven.
pulled it forward a little bit and there was just like a massive fire behind it?
But it wasn't it wasn't a gas oven. It was electric. And
Yeah.
somehow it just went, and their kitchen
very
was out of action for months.
Yeah.
Landlord took forever getting it sorted.
I'm just fishing all day today.
That's fine. I'm gonna go and try and get some more copper ore so I can get us a silo.
Nice. Picked up 2 earth crystals and a topaz in a treasure chest that I found while fishing, which is quite nice.
I think I need to kill another 4 slimes to get the...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I've got that quest as well.
Oh no, it's the start of this ones where the bugs are that fly at you.
Oh fuck those bugs, I hate them so much. So much. I do like the diglets though. They're
Yeah,
annoying.
diglets are adorable.
They're annoying, but they're really funny. I like them.
Found a jade.
Nice. Gunther will like that, no doubt. Why can I only catch some fish today? Seriously.
Sunfish, as in.
It says
How can you even
sunfish.
catch a sunfish?
A common river fish, it says.
Okay. I was gonna ask, does it like float near the surface and not be able to move very much?
And do I have a crane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's this kind of sunfish. Maybe there's maybe it's an American thing. There's something that we call something else. Like a trout. Actually, I'm pretty sure they call it trout in America.
Isn't it always just called trout in England?
I found a yam.
A yam?
A yam?
What? Really? This early in the
It was-
season?
It was the loot for a from a diglet.
Oh, interesting. Isn't that part of the winter bundle? The
I will
forage?
check. As I'll stand
Actually,
Really wish I had a better sword, but I'll buy
ch-
one when we get
check
money
it
again.
while you do. What is it? Winter crops? No. It's not winter crops because crops don't grow in winter. It's
Winter foraging.
winter foraging. Winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam, and crocus. Okay, scratch that. It's a snow yam that we're looking for, not a regular yam.
These
I am.
My outdoor cat just came in, had some food, and is trying to demolish the very tall cat tree at the moment.
Why? Actually, don't
Ambition.
answer that. I think I know the answer.
Ambition.
Cat
Mm,
is the
He's
answer.
not a small cat. He's half Maine Coon. I'm slightly concerned if he gets too enthusiastic about this, he will actually make the thing fall over.
That would be worrying.
Yeah,
I mean,
that cat. Don't injure yourself.
my cats keep trying to take down the washing rack, so I can't really say anything.
I thought you
The
were going to say
washing rack
take,
is not going to
take me down.
injure anyone if it lands on them. That thing would.
Oh, wrong weapon. I hate these buzzy things.
Oh, so bad. Just so bad. Ah! a bream,
Fisherman Tom.
and a fossil, and some rice shoots. Goodness me. Takes it.
Some more copper ore down there.
My inventory's full. Wait, isn't a bream?
That must be my 10th slime.
Yep, looks like it.
You're right, double check this third.
Does rice need watering?
I think it waters itself, but you need to plant it next to the pond.
Yeah.
Right, it's a lot of water.
Yeah, but it doesn't need, like, watering with a watering can. That's what I meant.
I think
Because
they
I don't
usually,
think it does.
like, plant it in water. So next
Yeah.
to the pond seems sensible.
Let's just keep an eye on it, in that case.
Hooray! The 15 lift is open.
Sweet. I can accompany you next time if you need it. Instead of just sort of sitting there fishing all day.
Fish are useful.
True. Fish are good, fish are good. Have you got enough time to get back? Because it takes about an hour to walk back. From
Yeah, I
mine.
usually leave at like 11, and I usually get back in time. I'm just gonna farm as much of this stone up as I can.
Alright.
Just like, oh, you're mining at like 20 to 11 at night.
Yeah, basically, as long as you leave the
Right,
mine
right,
before,
good.
as long as you leave the mine before 12:30, you can get back before the 2 o'clock collapse time. So just use
Yeah,
up
it
the
was
last
more
amount.
a comment on the fact that it's you, Nikolai, doing things at bizarrely late times of day.
Like sleeping.
Like anything.
Oh, I've overexerted myself. Oh well, I'll have to
Oh my
have a
god.
nom.
Those enemies crawling towards you. Oh, you're not going to make it back now that you've overexerted yourself, are you?
Should be fine, because I can throw a feed snack on, but
No,
yeah.
you
Now
can't.
I've thrown a
because
snack on, I can, yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, because I get speed again. It's only when you're at 0 you don't get any speed.
Oh,
You
I
do.
thought
You will feel it tomorrow. Like the next day, I might only get 70% energy, but
Silly boy.
Again, real life.
See, now I'm going to be the one late because I decided to go to the community centre at 11:30.
oh, didn't want it there. Want it there.
Sort it out tomorrow, mate. Sleep first. Sort it
Yeah, I
later.
suppose.
Oh, thank you, chat, for telling us that the rice doesn't need watering.
Hmm.
That's a lot of fish.
Level 1 combat. That's a lot of fish.
I mean, that was the only thing I did today, so I guess that kind of makes sense. It's watering time. Anything good? Oh, a potato. Don't we need one of those?
We do need a potato, yes.
There's also a tulip. Bless you.
I'm gonna put those copper bars on.
I don't know whether to put the tulip exactly.
Ah,
so-
Robin is missing her axe. I will go and pick that up before I hand
Oh,
the
that's a
thing.
good point.
Oh, we've lost. I see a lot of crops haven't bothered to grow.
Yep.
Oh well, that's a shame. I always wondered, do the ones that are like half leaf, like the one just at the end here, is that
Yeah.
actually savable or is that dead?
Yes, no, that's a growing plant. It just doesn't look it. I always need potatoes. That's a lie. I hate potatoes. Particularly boiled and new potatoes. Just.
I
make me
never
wanna
liked new
gag.
potatoes. Just never liked the flavour of them.
It's the
Like
texture
usually,
for me.
like mashed potatoes are fine, roast potatoes are great, but I just never liked boiled potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently telling me how great boiled potatoes are with gravy.
No, with good gravy.
Oh, good gravy, sorry.
There's a difference.
That is a big difference, to be honest. Alright,
Right, let's
okay,
go
I've
get
got one potato, which I'm going to hand in to the thingy, the community centre. And that should do all the spring. Oh no, we also need a parsnip, a cauliflower, and a green bean. Alright, I might pop it
I'm
in
going
this
to quickly
chest
go down and
today.
get Robin's axe, because it's in the same spot it always is.
Yep.
And
I'm
then
gonna
I'll go
grab
get the
that.
silo.
Oh, we've got exactly 300 gold.
Well, if you're going past the thing, you might as well jump by and get your upgraded bag.
Oh, Catman's there.
Such an idiot. Why am I such an idiot? I am taking the wrong alien. This is specific type of alien I've taken. This is the wrong one.
Did you kidnap the wrong alien?
And Willie's got some better rods in store. Oh, cutscene involving Jazz and Vincent. Thursday. Is this a crazy cart lady day?
I will check on the way past, because I'm just running back from...
No, it doesn't look like it. She's not there now, anyway.
Wednesday and Saturday apparently is Cart Lady Day. Put in the chat. Let's get some clay, let's get some stone, and let's go get a silo.
Got the copper and the wood.
I haven't got the copper, that's a good point. I need the copper as well. Knew there was something else I hadn't picked up. Oh,
Happy
there
to
we go.
help.
Right.
I like how the game gives you the option to just eat raw fish. And I'm not talking about sushi.
So much difference between sushi and just generic raw fish?
Yeah, sushi's been prepared. This is a fish I literally just caught out of the river and can chew cram into my mouth and eat whole.
Move buildings, because I want to move stuff first.
You know,
To move that one
even dressed fish
back there,
is different from
that one
sushi.
back there,
Also because it's different types of fish.
that one,
And some are really not a good idea to eat raw.
just put that one there.
Yeah.
And then we'll...
Can't imagine
put
trying to eat a
silo.
basking shark raw would be very nice.
Silo. Build.
I'm not sure that many cartilaginous fish would be a good idea raw.
There we go. Oh, Just realised even though I did that, I didn't hand in our hammer, our axe to her. There we go. Sure there was a construction one. Was it this one? It's been the one below.
Construction bundle is the red one, and it is in the foraging section, and it is annoying because it requires hardwood. That's what I remember.
We've only got one
Construction.
hardwood at the moment. But
Blech.
the rest have all been
Need
handed in.
Better axe or luck, depending on, you know, whether we're trying to get it in the mines or through actual cutting of wood. I don't think we can afford a better axe yet, can we?
It's 2k, but I think you're better grabbing your bag first if you've not already.
Yeah, probably. Probably should get on that.
Yeah, because if you get that, then we can... And that's probably the most immediate thing anyway. Actually, before I do that, I'll put some of them on to... What time does Gunther close?
6.
Okay, I might have time just to run and hand these two things into him then.
I've got something as well. If you can. Oh, nice. I'll hand in my thing some other time.
Yeah, I've just got a jade and a ancient seed.
Nice. Oh, is that the thing that... Does he give us a seed, or is that...
He gives the ancient seed, I think, but I can't remember if that's the one you need to put
Yeah,
in
I
at
don't
the
know if
start
that's
of
a
the season, but
reward.
I can never remember which season it is you need to put it in.
He gives you to them, but I don't know if it's a reward for bringing in the ancient seed, or if it's just a reward, like a regular one after you've given him enough things.
Hmm. New reward. What new reward do you have for us?
It's the singing stone, isn't it? The third one?
It's an ancient seed recipe, and 9 melon seeds.
Nice. Wait a minute. The 9 melon seeds, I've already got them, so that must have been last reward. Which I guess...
Well, there was quite a lot there, so I imagine it must just be in the ancient seed.
Yeah.
Is that the one that we need to plant at the start of a season? It takes a long time to grow, I can never remember.
I think it's the one that grow... Oh, it's not star fruit, is it? It's ancient fruit. And ancient fruit keeps growing, like the beans and whatnot.
Hmm.
But so it's best to plant it in the greenhouse, because then it just keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
'Cause
Alright,
they're
well
quite
I'll put it in the
hard, 'cause you
side
can't
box
buy
for
the
now.
seeds. Yeah, you can't buy the seeds. And I don't know if you can make them very easily. Oh, actually, is there a recipe, you said?
Yeah, we need to get an ancient seed to be able to make ancient seeds.
Ah, so that means you've got to like find one in the dirt. So it's much easier just to
Yeah.
like wait until we've got the greenhouse. How do you get the greenhouse? Is it with all the crop bundles?
Greenhouse is one of the
Foraging.
rewards for one of the bundles, and I can't remember which one.
I'm sure it's crops, but it could be the foraging bundles. It would make sense that it's the crop one, because you know it's a greenhouse.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go and check the beach.
Yeah, I haven't been down there. I've been fishing up north. Anything good?
Gold clam.
Nice.
First one. Gold horseradish.
I looked down and I saw carp and bullhead, and my head rearranged it to bull carp or bull crap.
Mmm.
Those are some regular parsnips that I found in a chest. Oh, my house has been moved. Oh no. No, it's still her.
It's still there. I just sort of moved them a bit tidier together so they weren't like spreading out half the thing.
Mm.
With no warning.
I did say.
He did say. Fishing level 3. Crab pot. Yes.
Oh good, crab pots are very useful.
Mm.
What do we get for fishing?
Oh, that yam's worth a lot. Blimey. 160. For
Was it?
one yam. My god.
Didn't realise that. Oh well.
Nice, 5 grand. Egg festival.
Oh god. Did you pick up your bag yesterday?
No. But egg festival's tomorrow, so I can pick it up today. Ugh. Not a single gold parsnip. Do you need a bunch of parsnips, or should I just sell them?
Unless there's, I think it's 5 gold ones we need for one, so if we've
Yeah,
got the
these are
other one
regular.
hand in, then we don't need it.
Yeah, those are just regular parsnips. Boring, scrubby ass regular ones. Alright, I'm gonna buy some more seeds.
Alright.
And backpack while I'm at it.
Cool.
And after today, I think we should probably call it, because, you know, work
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, we shall finish the day off and then we'll end the stream there. So I think I will go. I'm gonna go do the mines one more time then.
Mhm.
Let's just put my watering can in there for now. Actually, I'm gonna very quickly just get some more energy.
If only it was that easy to get energy in real life.
Yeah. Well, later on you can go to the spa, which also gives you a lot more energy back faster. But
I mean, in fairness, I do kind of have to live on sugar sometimes. Because, yeah.
I'll probably do. So yeah, I think after today we'll probably ask the cast when, if anyone be there's any particular night anyone would be free for continuing with us.
Mhm.
So any day suit you, Tom?
Just I don't know. Whenever really. I don't think there's any particular day that wouldn't be good.
I think at the moment I've only got stuff on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Well, and Sunday during the day. So most evenings I should be free. So I'm sure we can find a night and we can dedicate it to some Stardew. Hopefully we get Susie in as well.
That'd be good.
It did sound like she had to half dismantle her PC to try and make up.
Yeah, she did sound a little annoyed.
Yeah. That was not the usual Susie that we know and love.
No. Why are you not open till 2 o'clock? What kind of adventurers are you?
Adventurers who wait until the sun has got its shine polished off already.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess I'll go and do some stuff in the mines till 2 o'clock.
Brace for cauliflower Bageddon. Oh, Hilly is ignoring me. What a bitch. Diggly dig, diggly dig. Diggly, diggly, diggly. Boil them mushrooms, stick them in a stew. Not diglets, just want to make that clear.
Don't think Diglets would like you to mash them or put them in a stew.
Hey man, don't kink shame.
Hmm.
Just sounds like someone's popping bubbles now.
Sounds like someone's what, sir?
It sounds like someone is popping bubbles.
Hey, ladder. Does the dungeon reset daily or whenever you go in? So if I go back out to get the thing, will it? Will
Sure
I
it's day.
Right,
Not-
I might
not
try
every
that
time,
and
okay.
go and.
I think
If I
Skull
killed her.
Cap does it whenever you leave and enter, but I don't think regular mines do. I may be mistaken.
Just in case it does, I'm gonna take these two. Now go back and adventure ho.
Don't call them that.
You might like
It's
the name.
just times, you know.
No, I didn't want.
What did you just buy?
I didn't mean to buy anything. Bought
What did you
shoes.
buy?
Bought
Oh.
shoes. Because I tried to back-click and I didn't want me to back-click, so I accidentally bought shoes.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I know the feeling. Late after a Saturday night out, I wake up. Place is littered with shoes.
Yep.
I don't remember buying them. No one remembers buying them. They're just there.
I'm going to sell them again so I can buy a better weapon. Yeah, this is reset from when I was here.
Oh crap, really?
Yeah. I think if someone else had been in here, it probably wouldn't have reset, but...
Probably not, no.
Oh well. Just try and speed through these levels and... Lots of things here.
Lots of things here. Why have I got so little money?
Because I fucked up with the shoes.
No, but we still had some money.
Nah, but I sold the shoes back and bought a weapon.
Ah,
That's fine, we'll make it back. We'll also make it back when the cauliflowers finally come out.
yeah, that's true. There's a weird rock up here you missed.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up. It's like purple. It looks like a sort of swirly thing.
Oh, I didn't go upwards when I came down this floor, that's why.
Ah, I see.
Oh wait, no I didn't. I did, just... must have missed that one. Oh well. It gave me an emerald.
A bit of copper ore down there. Oh look, another swirly rock.
Amethyst.
Quick, get on quick. Doesn't look like there's anything else special here.
Is there a ladder down already?
Yeah, I thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. Off. Yeah, I was wrong.
And then I'll just start carving this rocks up there.
I forgot an axe again. Why did I?
I'm just gonna quickly have one of these. There's. Might have just enough time to get to this
Just.
level. There we go.
Do you want to explore the rest? Oh.
No, I'm just going straight down. Oh, now I get a better sword. Fuck's sake.
Nice.
Is it actually better than what I have?
Get it now. It means that
48.
it'll be there for the next session.
It will be. And getting loot at the end is
Kind of
something, something,
normally
reference,
happens.
something.
Additional?
Let's go with
Yeah.
that, yeah.
All right. And there's a place for fishing as well on number 20. Got to remember that.
What do you actually get from the cave fish?
Well, they're different fish, so it depends.
Yeah.
But I think eels you get.
I thought eels were when it's raining and something or other. No?
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's other eels.
Ghost fish are in the cave.
All right. I'm pretty knackered.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gonna go to bed soon.
Very quickly, just going to water this one and then get into bed. Alright, I'll fix my bags next time we start this. So, that'll be it for the stream. Thank you very much, folks that have sat through it and watched it with us. We will try and get a night that suits everyone for this, and we will hopefully put it on Twitch as a notification. This Friday, me and Barry will be playing something, not sure what, but we will try and find out beforehand and maybe put a 24-hour reminder or something that we're going to do it. So, yep, thank you very much, folks. Please check us out on Apprentice RPG everywhere, and good night.
Thank you. Good night, all.
See ya. Bye.